A lot of very, very good Puff players.
Principal.
Yeah, but it's very much like the field has gotten so much deeper on Puffs, I feel like, of like skilled Puffs. Because for the longest, it was just like, she wasn't like developed at the mid-level.
Well, it's almost like that thing where if you try to get Puff practice, but then it's not the right kind of Puff practice because there's nothing like a high-level Puff. It's like...
And it's also like your guy in friendlies might not be doing quite so much, you know, to fight and camp as he should.
Right, that's a good point too, right?
Yeah, right now though, Bilit is looking solid. Back air is your best friend in this matchup, honestly.
Okay, I don't mind that actually, not jumping off the ledge there.
Yeah.
But, you know, we'll see how he adjusts. Like that's for me, that's information, right?
For sure.
That's how the Peach likes to recover, so.
Nice. Good placement here. That's really the thing, is like these will stale. But here we go, back air city, baby. That's kind of like, it's weird for Peach because normally there aren't a lot of characters that can deal with the disjoint of her back air.
Right.
And it's like Puff is that character. She's got it faster, she's got it bigger. So you got to pull turnips, you got to think about certain float heights for placement of back air.
Yeah.
There's a lot of thought in this matchup.
Definitely. And I think a lot of the times when people say, how do I deal with Puff's back air, the idea is not to deal with it, it's to not be in that situation to have to deal with it, right?
Never put me in a situation. Absolutely.
Of course, it's a little rough because, you know, it's very applicable in a lot of situations, but at the same time, you can't panic, right? You're at 71, but that's not the end of the world, right? A good hit here will kill Puff.
Oh! That was actually so fortunate for Bilit, but that FC Nair is going to go ahead and do it.
Yeah, as a Peach player, you're thinking this is even right now, right?
Yeah, basically, until I'm at 140, I'm not going to die.
Yeah.
Because like, there's no real opportunity here for like a cheesy rest unless there's like a crazy power shield rest or something.
It's almost crazy because she's like using her health as a resource here to kind of play the matchup.
I mean, that's kind of the interesting thing with like not having health bars, because like the typical stereotype for fighting games is like slower characters tend to have more health, right? And like that translates differently with percent, because it's like with the way that your fall speed and your gravity and your weight factor into things, it makes it very different. Because it's like you don't have to worry about reaching the end of your health bar. You just have to think about how far am I going to go.
Yes.
You know, how long can I live? Because when you're at even stocks, that's probably the most. Oh no.
Oh wow.
Didn't refresh.
It's a little hard for Puff to refresh there, right?
I think so. But alongside Marth, I believe Puff can do the back air from ledge, where it kind of warps her hurt box a little bit, and she can refresh that way over the parasol, and then come over back into it. But I might be talking out of my.
No, I think you're right. I've seen it before. I've seen that with the forward air.
Yeah, I've seen it apply in the Marth matchup. I don't know how.
I love that you can fast fall down air with Peach to kind of surprise them on the way down.
Oh,
beautiful.
This could be a big swing. A little knitting.
Yeah.
Getting the scarf going. Got to thank Mario somehow.
Okay, how's he want to end this stock here as Peach is 166. He doesn't want to trade here.
Yeah. Oh, down tilt. Not yet. Yeah, and sharking Puff is so hard, too.
It is.
Because, like, Peach is normally queen of, like, aerial control, but just a character that outclasses her in drift.
Yeah.
And, like, being able to position in the air with multiple jumps.
Yeah, I think that's why the turnip was so important, because you cut off an angle, and then you can go in, right?
Yeah, you've got to reduce those options.
But here, like we said, top platform versus Peach, right? It's a little one of Peach's. She struggles against it, right?
Yeah.
So I like what Bilit's doing. He's taking his time on the top platform, but
yeah. Nocki's been pulling it back though.
Yeah.
I mean, this was a deficit of like 100%.
Yeah.
Just a second ago, and oh, this is big.
Ooh, that could have been a rest out of shield. I believe.
That could have been a rest too. That up air. Oh. Okay. Bilit keeping it real respectful.
And that's something to factor in. The risk reward for going for rest on Puff's end isn't that bad. Peach doesn't have like an insane rest punish, right?
Yeah, the most that I've seen like Peaches really get is like if they get a decent turnip pull, and it isn't like a space where you might miss the turnip because under platform, you can like toss it up and then nair into the nair up air into the turnip.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, but like past that, it's like maybe you get forward smash,
or
the back hit of up smash. But I don't even know how well that hits. But Nocki pulling ahead right now.
So really interesting confirm here. Seeing Hungrybox do is down air into up smash, right?
Yeah.
That's a confirm that you can look for on Peach.
Yeah, down air has like a fairly low SDI multiplier, but you have to hit those just to be able to get out of it. Because like floaties just have a really rough time. We don't really see Bilit getting that though.
And here's a rough spot where you don't want to be predictable with back airs here, but you also want to look for a kill move. So like Puff has to find a way to approach, right? Yeah,
that's the hard part. Is like, as good as Puff is, she does not get a lot of opportunities to like be proactive. I feel like
if Nocki can use some of his percent, any percent here he gets here as extra credit.
Yeah, this is so huge. The only thing with Puff is like low percent rests are so scary to deal with.
They are, yeah.
This should be a pretty easy cleanup. No?
Wow,
oh, wrong way, and has to get back.
Oh my God!
Up there.
That's
was hoping that would kill, and this is where things are either just.
I've seen Hungrybox. I've seen some of these wins.
Yeah.
Peach is very comboable to rest percent here.
She is. I mean, you just get like a nair up tilt, you get a nair rest. That's what he's looking for. Looks like Bilit is just.
That nair is very hard to crouch cancel.
All right. Big breath in.
It's always scary against Puff last stock, right?
Oh, dude, it's so frightening because it's like. She has a super move.
Yeah.
You know, she's been building up meter this whole time.
Yeah.
And, you know, the animation starts playing. She's just standing there with both fists at her side and the kanji on her back.
It gets to the point where, like, you see the up tilt and you're scared, right?
Yeah.
And then sometimes if I'm playing against a Kirby and I see the up tilt last stock, I get scared. I'm like, oh, it's Kirby. Okay.
Yeah. You're just like, oh, thank God.
It's the other yellow Puff. All right.
Less menacing version. All right.
They're both not, like, consistent on getting center, right? They're both not really.
Yeah, I think Nocki has had like a better handle on it.
Yeah.
At least like as last game came towards its end, it felt like he was more willing to just like hang out. But Bilit almost cornered himself at the start of this game.
Yeah.
Really willing to just hang out and work on eking his way back in.
Yeah.
Scraping out advantage.
Although Bilit's going to contend here by just back airing in the corner. He had some chances to get back into center, but.
Yeah. Okay, nice. I'm liking these nairs, but getting punished for committing.
That was rusty eye. I love that up smash. Up smash, I think, is a really, really, really good move with Puff.
It's so good because she also like pancakes.
Yes.
Right? Like she is already like a little pudding pancake, and it's hard enough to hit her when she's crouching.
Yeah. I think people there's a tendency to underestimate Puff's ground moves, right?
I mean, she doesn't have like great ground movement, which is a big portion of why a lot of grounded moves can be considered good or bad as the character they're attached to. But like F Smash has some of the highest knockback growth in the game.
Yeah.
Like it is actually bonkers how strong that move is. And like landing it is super good.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh. Yeah. Just looking for something here.
Yeah. Oh!
That'll work. That'll do. Okay, 45%. Turnips to be plucked.
Yeah, I like that up air. I want to see him try to like Shark Peach a little more, you know?
I mean, that's, I think, the hard part about the matchup a lot of the time is like most Peaches try to stay like either in float or grounded.
Yeah.
And so like you have to be close to find those Shark up airs.
That's true.
And like especially if a Peach is doing like approaching fair or like nair, it can be really tough because like platform is something that Puff uses with advantage, I think more than Peach can even with or without it.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Bringing things to a pretty even keel here.
Yeah, beautiful spacing on that with that nair. He's got center now. He's making it very hard for Peach to get in.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful nair to mix up the.
Nice. Yeah, that's actually so good. The like kind of trio of mix-ups that Puff has from like the back air is like either tomahawk grab or tomahawk F smash, which is the true tomahawk, to be said.
If you could play this game like that stock, really good.
Yeah, no. I like that this has been like it's definitely a floaty matchup. So like we're nearing 3 minutes right now with 2 stocks left, but like it's never felt like they're not interacting, right? There has not been a lot of camping.
Yeah.
They've been kind of in their same sphere of interaction for most of the game.
So he's representing a lot of back air, and it's kind of working now. Something you can mix in is like holding down, right, with Puff?
Yeah.
You know, get under the dash attack and under the grabs, get under the floats.
Yeah, that's what's been impressing me about Nocki is just like he's fairly low commitment.
Yeah.
And like you get blown up for when you do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Though.
That is a big hitbox.
It's huge.
That was
it is like
considerably
all
above
of her,
yeah.
basically. And like her whole foot like extends to like twice its size, like it does with back air. Yeah. Like, have you ever seen a 64 puff nair?
No.
It is like twice her character.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's so big. It's so funny looking. They definitely toned it down for Melee.
Okay. See, this is a little bit what scares me is like even though you have a percent lead, playing by the corner just makes your percent lead even worse because if you get hit, you know, you might die, right? Yeah. So I would want him to play with his percent lead in the center of the stage, right?
Yeah, he's felt super comfortable just walling back air from side. I feel like if you look at a heat map of this game specifically, Bilit exists almost entirely on the right side of the stage.
The Mute came up in here.
Yeah, no, he's hanging tight. But yeah, maintaining a good lead here, finally able to work center a little bit.
And, oh my gosh, that shield is screaming.
Yeah, just kind of rinse and repeating those same back air cycles. And it took Nocki a while to get used to it and get out.
It's still pretty even at this point. Yep. All right, this is
so doable.
Okay, we have to make sure. Oh, that's a big percent.
Yeah, getting 51 right now, just in a few seconds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll do
nice.
such huge knockback. Bring
That
it
was
to 1-1.
Really good. Bilit really started using that forward smash well.
I mean, it is really good for catching landings and like the mix-up between you're shielding back air while I'm gonna fake that back air out. I'm gonna land. I'm gonna F smash.
And you know, like you were mentioning, it's her whole hitbox, and it really manipulates her around hitboxes. Like
it does. It does. She's a tricky one. Tricky little puffball.
I think it's like if you get hit as puff when you're on the ground, you're not gonna necessarily die. So going for that forward smash is like pretty in your favor.
Yeah, and I mean it's fairly quick too. Yeah. Like it's a little laggy, so it's not like the most recommended option, but it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I like that FD's the pick, but considering this is only 2 out of 3, I'm surprised we landed here, honestly.
Well, what do you think he sees? What do you think he sees in Bilit's play that makes him want to go to FD?
I mean, that's what's got me kind of curious, because he didn't really play on platform all that much. A lot of it was like, there'd be situations in the recovery where, you know, you'd see Bilit use platform to refresh jumps, but he still played mostly horizontal.
Yeah, but there is one thing, is that when he's throwing turnips in the corner, the platform blocks it.
That's true.
So he can hide under that platform and not get hit by a turnip.
Yeah.
So maybe he's hoping that the turnip here will...
Yeah, and I mean, it's doing pretty well here, getting some nits. A few more stitches.
Yeah, see, like now he can kind of throw the turnip and follow up behind it.
Yeah. No, I think this is a good pick, right? But I'm just surprised it wasn't banned.
Yeah, no, that's a great point, yeah.
Because normally I'd think like Yoshi's would be
you're right.
where Peach would go.
Yeah.
Honestly. That's me, though. Oh, Stitch in hand.
Oh, he could have... This is huge! This is huge!
Oh, man. Not quite able to get a whole lot off of that.
Yeah, so obviously if you guys don't know, if Jigglypuff breaks her shield, she dies, right?
Yeah.
So
getting that shield damage is so scary. And, like, you're locked into... The shield stun on Stitch is enormous comparatively to other turnips.
Yeah.
Does 37%, I believe.
Yeah. Nice,
yeah, there's that drill down.
Would have been a misinput on that turnip pull, but...
No.
Okay, we'll see what happens here. Okay, so I would like him to see him wait a little bit longer to throw that turnip. He's throwing it right away, but he can really pick his spots maybe a little more.
Yeah, taking a little bit of time.
But I get what he's doing. He's kind of frustrated.
Yeah, and I mean, you really just want to apply that percent lead, and like holding position with turnip is so good. Yeah. He's plucking them at really good times, too.
Yeah, so he whiffs it back here, throws the turnip to chase the puff, and then he goes in.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh, got away from that one? Okay.
Scary stuff there. Not getting the SDI out on the down airs.
Oh, that's so difficult to contest with the Peach. That drift back aerial on shield. Nice shield. Knew that Peach was going to come down with that nair, right?
Yeah. Okay. Very few resources here. Trying to shark with up air, but just misses the positioning ever so slightly and has virtually no lag.
Right. Yeah. Well, very low committal there.
Very, very low lag on like the parasol. Fourth row? Yeah, good DI.
Is that one of the few DI throws you can smash DI?
No, I think the only throw you can smash DI is Puff's forward throw.
That's right.
Because she gets a big bubble around her, actually. You can get hit by the back end of it in teams. It's so funny. Okay.
Nice. Both players kind of trying to get a hit here.
Yeah, I like the tack that Nocki's taking here.
Yeah.
It's very methodical. Still willing to scrap if need be, but not overcommitting.
Yeah, he's been really good about DIing these stray hits, you know?
Yeah. Incredible spacing there on that float. Okay.
Run up shield to check.
Nice. Finds his rhythm. He's able to just go ahead and get in there. Oh, what do you get?
Oh, they're just barely missing each other. This is so interesting. There's so much spacing going on here.
Oh, man. Oh, power shield. Okay, back here, there's not going to kill just yet. Wow. Landing down air coming in clutch.
Yeah, he's been getting. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Any way you can find to mix up your ways going down, Peach, it's really good.
Okay. I mean, whenever you're on the same stock, these things just swing so quickly, I feel like.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen a single rest from Bilit, is the thing. So
yeah.
I'm not certain if he's rest heavy, but he certainly hasn't seemed like he's looking for those setups.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, just lands and he eats so much percent.
First pound of the set.
Yeah, he's just
kind of
letting
breaking them out.
Yeah. Yeah, tries to apply that pressure string. Okay. Yeah, good spacing here. Nocki's hanging tight.
Yeah. Nocki's doing a good job of getting close and not overcommitting.
Yeah. Okay, 93%. Oh, dot. That's a dot. Why didn't he grab the dot? There's the dot. Oh, it faded out right before it could do anything.
Look at that. Nocki, just great job. Run up shielding.
Oh.
Gets caught there, though.
Okay, what does he find? Oh, not quite. This is so scary, and he's just completely willing to drag this out as long as he needs to. Incredible tech there, actually, but no resources. Got the float.
Okay.
He's going to snag ledge here, maybe, or he's going to try to cover high. Yep. Nice. 115. Last stock game 3.
This is it.
Okay. Yeah, and Nocki just kind of sticking to the game plan. Finds that nair, gets a little aggressive at the end of it to finish it all off.
That was a great set. Great set.